I would like to talk to you about faith, about what faith really is, how to start believing in something if you don't have faith or you don't believe in any specific power, or either you don't have a religion or whatever it is. First of all, this video is for anyone. I don't exclude people that have a religion, no religion, whatever you believe in. I believe we should all respect that. I don't care if someone has a specific religion, that they believe in a specific God, if they don't believe in anything, if they believe just in the universe, if they believe in their own power, in their angels, guides, it doesn't really matter. I think the world would be a better place if we would all respect that everyone has a unique belief in something, and some people, they don't. Perhaps they haven't discovered that yet, or they are very practical and very attached to the human world, which it happens to all of us because we are here for many reasons. And perhaps they don't believe in anything, or they don't want to. And that's completely respectable too. We can't force others to believe in what we believe in, and that's very important. And in my channel and with these videos, I try to make it inclusive as much as I can, even though I know I talk about certain things about spirituality that there might be people that align more with my view and my voice, but it doesn't matter. I want this video for you to think about what faith is for you, to start, if you don't believe in anything, maybe having some questions for yourself, or perhaps you're in that journey where you're already questioning yourself. What is out there? Like, what is beyond us? What's truly a higher power? And I would like to discuss with you this in this video from my own personal experiences and opinion. I don't have the absolute truth. Of course, I don't think anyone has, but I have my own knowledge, experiences, and reflections that I've come across over my spiritual path over the years. So first, let's define what faith is. What is truly faith? Is it not just the hope and the thought of, I believe in something beyond me, beyond my body, my physical body, my human mind, my capacities? There's something greater, something higher, something above, in this case, us, that has a force, a power. And in that case, if this is the definition of faith, should we think that then anything that would be beyond us, let's say, with a higher power, in a higher state of consciousness, dimension, whatever it is, if that person, if that power, whatever it is literally above us, okay, should we then think, considering they have a higher state of consciousness, they have higher power, higher self-awareness, pure divine love and wisdom, should we think then that they would like us to be punished when we make mistakes, when we are wrong about something, when we hurt others? While there is consequences, and there's karma, and there's things that obviously it's important to try to treat others as best as we can, we're also human. And sometimes we make mistakes. And sometimes we hurt others, not even on purpose or on purpose, depends on your level of consciousness. Now, does that mean that you're truly bad, that you should be punished because of those things? Do you truly believe that that higher power, with your own beautiful faith, will want that for you? Will they not want you to just learn from that, keep evolving, keep trying to make less mistakes, perhaps try to be a better person, or whatever you can do to balance those things that you have made in the past, those mistakes that's hurt to others or to yourself? Would that power not want you to just try to be conscious, start being self-aware, and start working on your own divine light? Would that not be the key? Instead of thinking that we're just gonna end this life and because we've done bad things, go to hell. I know in many religions there is different beliefs, different explanations about this, but I would like it to make it a little bit more inclusive and a little bit more based on love and hope. That's why I like to guide others with. I believe everything done with love will always make a difference. And it doesn't matter if it's just a small act of kindness, of love to yourself. Because when you you start focusing on yourself, then you can expand that into others. Because if you don't give to yourself, how are you going to give to others either? So, if you're in your journey, you don't know what you believe in, or you have a specific set of beliefs of the universe is this, God, whatever you believe in, please know that that is beautiful. There's so many people I see that they don't believe in anything anymore. And as I said, I don't judge that. But also, I remember myself many years ago when I didn't know what I believed in, when I wasn't sure, when I didn't truly know what to believe in. And part of me needed proof. Part of me needed we or human minds need to see things. We are very practical. We are very this needs to be proven. This needs to be seen. And we are so mistaken in that sense because the most beautiful things that happen in life cannot be seen or touched most of the time. Think about the feelings you feel for other people, your family, partners, friends, situations you experience in life that fulfill you, or that made you feel at peace or totally loved, or having so much fun and joy. You can't really see those things or touch, you feel them within you. The same with love. When you fall in love with someone, you can't really put that into words. You might be able to explain that feeling, but you can't really touch it or grab it or see it. It's more like a feeling. And it's a very powerful and beautiful feeling. And it's the same with faith. Faith is one of the most beautiful things in the world. And it's so important to have faith as well, because when we have faith, we believe in something beyond our physical body. And we know that no matter what struggle we are going through, we will move past it because we unconditionally know that there is something, there is someone, there is higher forces, there is our angels, spirit guides, whatever it is, taking care of us, loving us unconditionally. No matter if you have a lot of flaws, they see us as beautiful, perfect beings, not the way we see ourselves or the world sees others. We are divine, beautiful, loving souls. We all are. And that's the soul part. The human part is where we experience pain, where we might do things we shouldn't be doing, where we experience things that are dense, that they're heavy, that they're not easy to manage. But the important thing is, how do you move past those challenges? How do you become the person you truly want to become instead of staying always in the past or in your current struggles? And I know that is not easy. I've experienced it in many areas in my life, and I still do. And I still have faith. I still believe, part of me knows that there's something beyond, and that we would always be loved, protected, and guided unconditionally. And with this video and this message, I wanted to give that to you. Whatever you believe in, whatever if you don't believe in, what if maybe you start also believing in yourself first? If you don't believe in something, why you don't put the focus on yourself first? Believe in yourself, in your capacities, in your beautiful soul, in the person you are and the person you are becoming. And then once you have that foundation, you can start looking at things that interest you or make you feel curious. What is it? Ask yourself, because we are all different. And for example, for me, I believe in the universe, I believe in spirit guides, angels, all sorts of things. But other people call it God, other people believe in a specific religion, believe in things that are different or named differently. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's all the same thing. Faith is one of the most powerful things in the world. And we are all aligned to the same faith. It's just different names, different purposes, different experiences. And that's what matters, truly. Know what it is. It's just the feeling that you have inside of you, that you know you are guided, protected, and loved. And no matter what you go through in this life and your next challenges or your current ones, everything will work out for you. And everything that is meant for you will come to you. Everything that is not meant for you will drift apart. And sometimes that's really hard to accept. I struggle with that too. But having faith, it makes you have a deeper knowledge that, okay, no matter what, I'm going to be okay. They have my back. They are protecting me. They are guiding me. They are loving me. And no matter who I am, it's going to work out. And while I keep doing good things for myself, for others, balancing my karma as well, because we all have karma, everything will start evolving and improving. And my soul is evolving every single day. Of course, if I choose to. If I don't choose to, things are going to be slower and more difficult. But why not starting in believing in oneself first and then gradually expanding your faith? Seeing what you feel more connected to, what you want to explore. There's so many different beliefs out there, things that you can study, books, courses, rituals, retreats, that you could explore these beautiful things within you or with others. I did this path more alone, but I would have loved to have a mentor in the past when I was going through these things and I didn't know what I believed in. I didn't understand many things. Even though I always knew a part of me was very spiritual, I wasn't sure. And there's so many people like that. Or maybe there's so many people that they don't want to believe in anything, but they're still curious. Maybe you're one of those and is watching this video. And whatever stage you are in, even if you're highly a believer, you pray every day, you do a lot of spiritual things, know as well that that doesn't make you a better person or a better human. Me, I don't think I'm better because I'm very spiritual. I'm the same as others, just perhaps I believe in different things and I'm exploring a different path. But that doesn't make the other person that doesn't believe in anything or that believes in a specific religion bad or wrong. Who has the absolute truth? No one. You just have your own knowledge, your own experiences, and sometimes you can also share them with others and they will come with you in the path and others will not. And that's totally okay. So I hope this video makes you reflect on that. What you believe in, what you don't, what is faith for you? How can you also incorporate faith in your everyday life? What are the things you can do to feel more connected, to expand a little bit? I recently created a daily guided prayer meditation. So if you're interested to feel more trust, peace, and hope every day, I will include it in the description box and in the comments. And if you're not there, that's okay. Don't pressure yourself. Your soul knows the answers, and the answers will come to you in the right time. Thank you and have a beautiful day.